Hello students, welcome to my channel Science No Problem. My name is Tish Kumar Sharma and I am teaching you science. So my dear students, this video is going to be very special because we are starting a series of videos of most important questions with solutions which can be asked in exams. So please watch each video of the series till end. And like usual, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel to motivate and support me so as to bring you much more useful and much more informative videos. So without wasting any time, my dear students, let's start our today's video. So my dear students, today we are taking actually chapter number most important questions of chapter acids, bases and salt. So today we have the first series of important questions with solutions. So the question which we have taken is first question: fresh milk has a pH of 6. When it changes into curd, will its pH value decrease or increase? Why? So my dear students, this is our question number 1. So when milk changes into curd, curd is, you know very well, it is acidic in character. And which acid is present in curd? Lactic acid. So obviously its value will decrease. So value will decrease from 6. And why it will decrease? Because actually due to acid, lactic acid present in curd. Question number 2. Name the acid present in nettle sting, vinegar. Number 3, tomato. Number 4, curd. So which acid is present in nettle sting? Methanoic acid or formic acid. My dear student, this is very important question. All questions are very important actually. Most important questions. Number 2, vinegar. Acetic acid is present in vinegar. Tomato, oxalic acid. Curd, lactic acid. Question number 3. Which of the following substances in water show acidic properties? State reason. Sugar when dissolved in water, it will not actually show acidic property because it will not dissociate into ions, H ions. Carbon dioxide, yes, because when carbon dioxide is dissolved in water, it changes into solution, become acidic due to the formation of which acid? Carbonic acid. Acetic acid when dissolved in water, yes, 100% it will show acidic character because it is already acid. Alcohol will not show acidic character. Sulfur dioxide, yes, it will show acidic character. Why? Because when SO2, sulfur dioxide, is dissolved in water, so which acid is formed? Sulfuric acid will be formed. Urea, no. Question number 4. Why is sodium hydrogen carbonate an essential ingredient in antacid? Now, sodium hydrogen carbonate, my dear students, this is basic in nature. So actually it will neutralize the excess acid, hydrochloric acid, which is produced in our stomach. So it will neutralize that acid. So that is why this is main ingredient in antacid. Question number 5. What is the importance of pH in our daily life? So my dear students, by knowing the pH, we can save actually aquatic life, life of actually fish or other water living animals, by knowing the pH value of water. Then we can also treat by knowing the value of pH of soil, which we can increase the productivity of the soil. And then, for example, pH also helps us in treating problem of acidity in patients. So in this way, these are the importances of pH in our daily life. Now our next question is question number 6. Mention the products produced when an acid reacts with a base. Give an equation to show this reaction. What is this kind of reaction known as? So my dear students, always remember that acid plus base. When acid reacts with base, what are the products formed? Salt plus water. Salt plus water. So this is very very important reaction. So please remember this. Acid plus base is equal to salt plus water. And remember that this reaction is called neutralization reaction. This is called neutralization reaction. So mention the products produced when an acid reacts with the base. Products produced are salt and water. Give an equation to show this reaction. For example, acid we can say HCl and base sodium hydroxide. So sodium chloride, salt plus water. So my dear student, this is the reaction you can write. And please remember this reaction also. What is this kind of reaction known as? This is neutralization reaction. Next question is, what will be the action of these substances on litmus paper? Dry HCl. My dear students, dry HCl has no effect on litmus paper, because unless actually water is there, so it cannot this cannot show its acidic effect on dry paper, because hydrogen ions are formed only in solution. So then moistened ammonia gas, yes, this will turn red litmus blue. My dear students, always remember that acids turns blue litmus red, and bases turn red litmus blue. Acids turn blue litmus red, and bases turn red litmus blue. So please remember this. Now ammonia gas is basic in nature, so it will turn red litmus paper blue. Lemon juice, acidic in nature, it will turn blue litmus paper red. Carbonated soft drink, these drinks actually contain which acid? Carbonic acid. So again, this carbonated soft drink will turn blue litmus paper red. Then curd has which acid? Lactic acid. So this will turn blue litmus paper red. Soap solution is basic in nature, so they will turn red litmus paper blue. So my dear student, this is how to do this question. Then question number 8. Now my dear students, we have next question. While eating food, you happen to spill some curry on your white shirt. You immediately scrub it with soap. What happens to its yellow color? What happens to this yellow stain when the shirt is washed with plenty of water? Now my dear students, this is actually very important question, and many times this question has been asked in board exams, so please prepare this question very well. Now, what is the concept which we will apply to answer this question? So concept is that turmeric is actually indicator, and it actually turns from yellow to reddish brown in basic medium. Yellow to reddish brown in basic medium. So this actually concept we will use to answer this question. Now my dear students, understand carefully. Soap is basic in nature and curry contains turmeric. So when actually turmeric combines with soap, which is basic, then what happens? The yellow color of actually turmeric will change into reddish brown. So the yellow stain of curry on shirt will change into reddish brown color. So this is, I think this is clear. And then next part is what happens to this yellow stain when the shirt is washed with plenty of water. And when we will wash the shirt with plenty of water, so what happens that the soap will also be actually will get removed with water. So when soap will get removed, then what is left is the only curry stain. Soap is not there. So what happens that the reddish brown color of stain will disappear, and yellow color once again will reappear on the stain. So I think you understood this question. So now, my dear students, our next question is state reasons. Number 1, a tarnished copper metal vessel begins to shine when rubbed with lemon. So first of all, understand the meaning of tarnished copper metal vessel. Tarnished copper metal vessel means that tarnished means a corroded copper vessel. Corroded. And when it gets corroded or tarnished, when copper gets tarnished, when it reacts with moist air. So you might have seen actually green color coating formed on copper vessels. So that is tarnished copper. So my dear students, that green layer is actually, that is basic in character. Always remember, metal oxides are basic in character. So when this metal actually with rubbed with lemon contains contains acid. Which acid? Citric acid. So actually neutralization reaction will take place, and due to that neutralization reaction, this tarnished copper metal will start shining again. Number 2 is all alkalis are bases, but all bases are not alkalis. So my dear students, first of all understand, all bases are not alkali. All bases are not alkali. First of all, understand the definition of alkalis. Alkalis are bases which are soluble in water. For example, sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. So my dear students, this is base, and this is soluble in water. Soluble in water. And a base which is soluble in water is called alkali. And my dear students, copper hydroxide. Copper hydroxide. This is also base. This is also base, but it is insoluble in water. Insoluble in water. So this is not alkali. Alkali. So all bases are not alkali. Now copper hydroxide is base, but it is not alkali. And all alkalis are bases. So sodium hydroxide is alkali because it is soluble in water. So this is also base. This is also base. So therefore, this statement that all alkalis are bases but all bases are not alkalis, so this gets satisfied. So the answer is this, because copper hydroxide is actually basic but it is not alkali because it is not soluble in water. So this is the answer of this question. Next is use of mild base like baking soda gives relief when applied on area of honey bee sting. So my dear students, baking soda is basic in nature and honey bee sting contains actually methanoic acid or formic acid. So when actually this baking soda will be applied on actually area of honey bee sting, so neutralization reaction will take place. So that is why actually we get relief from the actually sting of honeybee. Question number 10 is give suitable reasons. Number 1, rainwater conducts electricity but distilled water not. Now my dear students, rainwater contains actually acids and salts, so they will conduct electricity. And in distilled water we don't have any actually salt or any acid, so it will not conduct electricity. Second is we feel burning sensation in stomach when we overeat. Actually when we overeat, so what happens that excess of hydrochloric acid is formed in our stomach. So actually excess means more than enough. So due to that acid we have actually pain in our stomach. Number 3, the crystals of washing soda change to white powder on exposure to air. So washing soda means Na2CO3. So when this will react with actually air, moist air, so it will get actually hydrated salt of, it will get hydrated, that is Na2CO3 and 10 molecules of water. This is hydrated washing soda, sodium carbonate. So my dear students, when actually sodium carbonate or washing soda is kept in air, so what happens that this will react with air, with actually water vapors of air, and hydrated sodium carbonate will be formed, which is actually white in color. So reason of this question is that it will react with air. Then we have an aqueous solution. Fourth part, an aqueous solution of sodium chloride is neutral. My dear students, sodium chloride, this is sodium chloride, this is salt. So sodium chloride is made up of, salts are made of reaction between acid and base. Please remember this. So this is actually made up of sodium, actually base is sodium hydroxide, and acid is actually hydrochloric acid. So this is strong base and this is strong acid. So any salt formed of strong base and strong salt is actually neutral. So that is why this is actually, this will form neutral solution, sodium chloride. So my dear students, actually these are questions for today, and these are most important questions. So please go in exams well prepared with these questions. So I hope that you understood all the answers of these questions. So if you like our video, then please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you very much for watching this video. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep watching our channel. Good luck.